So I have once again roped Luke into coming with me on one of these outdoor adventures, and here we are on a deserted, uninhabited island here deep in the Finnish archipelago. It took us all of 10 minutes to get here from Helsinki. I think literally right there is Lauttasaari. Give me a break, I'm a beginner at this stuff. So in this video, me and Luke are going to spend 24 hours here on this island. And I know what you're thinking, Dave, that's not that big of a deal. There is a catch. We are only allowed to use the things that we brought in our pocket. Fortunately, this video is sponsored by RevolutionRace, and I have a bunch of their gear which has plenty of pockets for me to put stuff in. However, we are only allowed one item per pocket. We can't stuff these big pockets full of things. One item per pocket. And the other catch is we weren't allowed to bring food. We have to find, catch, or forage the food that we eat for the next 24 hours. So let's take a look at what I brought in my RevolutionRace gear.
RevolutionRace has a great selection of outdoor clothing suitable for whatever adventures you're getting up to this autumn. And even better yet, you can get yourself 15% discount by using my code DaveCAD15 at checkout. This code is valid only between the 31st of August and the 5th of September, so you better be quick if you want to use it. And this is just for the folks who are living in Finland. This code can't be used with any other discounts or promo codes.
Okay, we're going to start with the jacket. This is the Silence Proshell jacket in the Cub color. Now this has a 4-way stretch which makes it really quiet when you're walking, so great for, I don't know, nature photography or something like that. This is also a waterproof jacket which is going to be really handy too. And best of all, this has tons of pockets. This one we have a bottle of water. This one we have fishing reel. There's no rod though, so this could be interesting. In this pocket we have, I'll show you what they are later. In the other breast pocket, a headlamp. Inside jacket pocket, multi-tool with knife. Definitely going to be very handy. I brought this because it has pliers. And if we do catch any fish, that's going to be handy with the hooks and stuff. And I know you're thinking, Dave, you've got two big pockets under your arms. No, that's actually ventilation. So if you're ever hot on your hike or anything, you can open these up and get some nice air flowing to your pits. Speaking of air flowing, let's take this off. Okay, next, the Elements hoodie in Harvest Gold. This is super comfortable and inside is really fluffy. So I have a feeling I'm going to be wearing this a lot this autumn. And very importantly, has a massive pocket which goes right through. So if your hands get a bit chilly, rest them in there, nice and warm. Oh, wait, what's this? It fits an entire king-size hammock. There we go, that's the next pocket. Okay, moving on to my trousers, my pants. I know what you're thinking, Dave, you're crazy, you're not wearing pants, they're shorts. They're zip-off, baby. These are the RVRC Zip-Off Pro pants, and of course, these can go back on, but it's so hot, I'm gonna keep them as shorts. And these have like a really stretchy material, so they're really, really comfortable. And they have lots of pockets. First thigh pocket, I have some bug repellent. I can already see like tons of little small bugs, so I think this is going to be good. In the other thigh pocket, bug net. Do you remember to bring yours? Now technically this side pocket is two because it has the main pocket, which I brought some duct tape. Yeah, this entire roll of duct tape fit in there. I didn't think it would, but it did. And inside there's like a little mini pocket, so I think I could have gotten away with one extra thing, but hey, I'm hardcore. And in this side pocket, there are actually two pockets, top pocket, lower pocket. So I'm gonna count this as two things. The box doesn't count, but there's two fishing lures in here. And I kept them in the box, of course, because I didn't want to put hooks in my pockets. I forgot the one thing that was in my jacket pocket. They were tree straps for the hammock. And there we go. That is about it. And I want to say a massive thanks to RevolutionRace for sending all this cool gear, for sponsoring this video. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. Okay, now Luke is possibly even more hardcore. All he brought is what's attached to this rope.
I needed the rope because I don't have all the pockets.
Okay, so this is what Luke's brought.
So I also have a hammock. I have a saw.
Oh, cool.
Water bottle, light, sleeping bag, and jacket.
All right.
Plus I have a few things in my pockets, but we're not going to go through all of that.
Oh, you got a knife there too, I see.
Oh yeah, I missed the knife.
Nice little knife there too. I had about 13 things. Luke has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 or 8 things. So I think this is pretty hardcore, except I think we're going to be actually sleeping really comfortably in these hammocks. But hey, first things first, we need to find a place to set up camp.
Oh, this is still recording.
Oh really? Oh, that'll be fun to listen back to. Well, this looks like a pretty good spot. Nice clear on the ground so we can pull our gear, and trees for our hammock. So this is all the gear from my pockets. Just for full disclosure, I have a camera bag and a medical bag, a little first aid kit, just in case. First rule of survival in these horrible conditions It's got to be find shelter.
Horrible condition.
Like perfect. Slightly overcast. Not like super sunny beaming down on us. Not cold. It's t-shirt weather.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Struggle. I can't get this hammock
Oh
connected
no.
to the tree.
Help! I think it should be said that another rule is that we are allowed to use the nature. So the trees, sticks, anything, of course, laying on the ground. We're not going to start chopping down trees and stuff. So I guess the other rule is, you know, respect the nature. That should go without saying, I guess. But we can use what we find, and yeah, let's try and survive these rough 24 hours. I literally think that the hardest thing is going to be the sleeping. I've maybe been in a hammock like 3 times in my life, so.
It's
Hey, look at that.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, buddy.
This is in theory going to be awesome.
You got a nice little view up to the stars there.
Yeah.
Imagine if it clears up the sky and we get like a beautiful starry night. That would be cool. All right, let's try and get mine up now. That is going to be awesome. Okay, so we have our sleeping quarters, our shelter. We have water, so that's, you know, next thing on the list. Next will be food. My plan was to catch some fish and cook the fish, of course. But I only have a reel. There is some line on there, so maybe that counts as 2 things, but we won't look into that so much. And I have some fishing lures, but I don't have the rod, which could be a problem, unless I can find a good enough stick to make a rod out of, and then just hope I don't catch a massive fish and end up having a problem. Let's go on the hunt, see if I can find something laying on the ground. Of course, in an ideal world, you want to get like a living branch so that it still has bend and it's not going to snap. So, but we're not chopping anything down. What about that? How's that for a fishing rod? Pretty perfect. Flip it the other way and I'm Gandalf.
Unbelievable. Come on, man. Look at that. What are you going to use to put the string through?
Imagination.
I guess I'll have to imagine eating fish tonight.
Yeah. I have had what I think is a pretty good idea in order to finish my fishing rod. And it involves breaking this. I think if I can unravel this, I can use this little loop as the end of my rod for the line to go through. But that involves breaking this down, which means I lose 1 lure. But I gain a hook, a weight, a spinny thing, and a little bead. Let's see if I can do it without breaking anything. Or catching myself with the hook. Oh, ouch. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna have to break it. Oh, it actually was pretty delicate. 1 hook. Try and keep that safe. Somehow get that into the wood here. I think it's going in. Yeah, that's going in nicely actually. Ah! Ow! Oh man, it went through the wood. Almost through my finger, but actually that's gonna work out pretty well. Oh! Good job I brought a first aid kit, huh? Oh man, imagine if this was like real survival. Day 1, hour like 2. Already got an injury. Okay, well that's gonna be pretty good, I think. It's not super flexible, so that could be a problem, but let's see.
Look at that.
I feel like I felt a tug. So. Not a normal fishing rod, you can feel like every bump, but in this one it's... Oh.
What? No! You gotta be kidding me!
Yes!
Oh my gosh. Is that edible?
Gotta get bigger.
Oh my god. How about that? I'm in awe.
Me too, if I'm honest.
What? Another one. Is it the same one?
More or less, yeah. I feel bad. I know we're survivors, and you know we should take every morsel of food we got, but I think we'll let this little guy go and
Can't
get
bear it.
bigger. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Off you go. Go get bigger. What?
That's crazy.
Look at that. Quite nice, huh?
That's something. What? Is that a big one?
I think it's a keeper for sure.
Oh my god.
No, don't tell me it came off. No, it's done.
Look at that. Cannot believe it. And I was
There you go.
filming too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from the very beginning. Look at that thing.
Beauty.
Wow.
We eat tonight.
We eat tonight.
Yes.
Yes. I'm so hungry.
Look what else Luke found on his rope. And butter. Yeah. And here are, don't know, can you see this? Perch fillet, Ahven fillet. Hey Luke, you ready for dinner?
I'm ready for dinner.
Well, there's not much. It's better than nothing.
I am on diet.
Mmm. Not bad.
Oh, it's so good. It's really good.
Not bad.
Oh
Fresh
man.
perch.
Super nice. This was unexpected. I was a little bit skeptical about the ability of catching fish in this sea just from some random island.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I have been taught a lesson.
Oh, bloody hell. So we have had our massive fish dinner, and it's kind of late now. I think it's almost coming up to midnight, so whew, time to get some rest, if that's even possible. This is me in a hammock, and then just the outside world. It's a shame that there's no stars out tonight. It would have been nice to have been sleeping under the stars, but hey ho. Anyway, time to get some rest now, or at least try. See you in the morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, so last night was actually not too bad. It was a little bit chilly, and of course we come on the day when it's like the coldest day of the summer. I say summer, it is the end of August filming this, but this year has been really, really warm, even in late August like it is now. But of course we come on the one day when it drops down below, like, I don't know, was it below 10 degrees last night? But fortunately Luke found on his rope an extra sleeping bag, so Luke and his magic rope. Oh man. Okay, so we're coming up on, let's say, almost 24 hours here on the island. This morning we've just been trying to catch some more fish for breakfast and lunch, without much luck. We got really lucky yesterday, I think, with that big Ahven, big perch. So at least we went to bed with a little something in our bellies. But now we're getting pretty hungry. So since we haven't caught anything else, we are going to jump on the boat and head back to the mainland and join civilization once again. I thought about bringing my fishing rod with me and using it as my main fishing rod, since it was so effective, at least yesterday. But I think I'm gonna take the tape off and leave it here for the next survivor. Hopefully they can put it to good use. Luke's just gonna come and pick me up now from this rock. I think anywhere here is good. Hey, wait. Where are you going? Hey, no! Come back! Don't leave me here! No!